Okay, hi everyone. Today I'm gonna teach you how to install Windows 10 in VirtualBox. So for that we need to install both software, VirtualBox and also Microsoft Evolution Windows 10. Okay, I have already installed VirtualBox and also the Windows 10 ISO file. Okay, this is the VirtualBox and this is how the VirtualBox looks. And you guys can install Microsoft Windows 10 at here and click on the first link. Alright, okay, at here you have to choose the product Windows 10 Enterprise, then get started for free. It will give us for 90 days. Okay, at here you have to choose ISO Enterprise, click on continue, and at here you guys have to fill up the form to continue. Once you continue, it will start to download. Okay, this is the ISO file, already installed it. Alright, once you are ready, once you install this both software, you are ready to start the installation of Windows 10. Okay, for that open the VirtualBox manager and click on the new, create the virtual machine, and you guys can choose your machine name, folder type, and also version. So in this case I'm gonna choose Windows 10 since we are doing Windows 10 installation. Alright, the folder I'm gonna set as default folder, and the type it's already as default setting Microsoft Windows, and the version is already default Windows 10 64-bit. Click on next. Okay, and here I'm gonna choose the memory size. I will choose until the green mark. Click on next. You guys can choose the hard disk type, hard disk. At here I'm gonna leave it as default setting, which is the option is create a virtual hard disk now, then click create. Here you guys can choose hard disk file type, so leave it as a default setting, VDI VirtualBox disk image. Click on next. At the storage on physical hard settings, I'm gonna leave it as default setting, which is the option is dynamically allocated. Click on next. At here you guys can choose the file location and the size. Alright, the file location I'm gonna set as default, and the location I'm gonna choose the file size I'm gonna choose at least more than 100 GB, so it easy for the installation because it required more space, more storage. So click create. Alright, once you click create, our Windows 10 will pop out at here. Alright, just click on it and click on settings. At the settings you guys can change the settings of the system, the Windows 10. At general, go to option advanced, choose bidirectional option for both share clipboard and also drag and drop. At the system you guys go to option processor, choose on processor size. Okay, I'm gonna choose until the green mark. And at the display settings you guys no need to change anything. Go to storage. At the storage you go to option empty and click on option CD, choose a disk file. Okay, in this case you guys have to choose the location where you guys install the ISO file. At here I'm gonna choose the ISO file and click on open. Alright, then click OK. Once you finish your setup, settings and everything, you guys are ready to start the installation. So just click on this start. Alright, and here you guys need to choose the ISO file. Make sure you have to choose the ISO file. Click start, and you guys can see the Windows is starting. Alright, this is the process. It's starting up. I just need to wait. Alright, the Windows are starting to install, so you guys can see the installation. It will take some time to start. Alright, okay, so at here you guys can see the window to choose the language, the time and currency format, and also the keyboard. Alright, at here I'm gonna choose the English language, and the time and currency I'm gonna choose Malaysia. Alright, oh sorry, Malaysia. The keyboard I'm gonna set as default US, and click on next, click install now. Alright, the setup is starting. You guys can see agreement and license terms window. So this is the agreement license terms window. You guys can read it. If you agree with the terms and the conditions, you guys need to choose the option I accept the license terms and click on next. And this one I'm gonna choose, okay, this which type of installation do you want? You need to choose this one, click on next. Alright, you guys see the Windows installation. There are 5 stages: copying Windows file, getting files ready for installation, it will install the features, and it will install the updates. Alright, you guys need to wait till the installation finish. The stages are getting ready. Alright, now the Windows is installing its features. And now it's installing the updates, and finally it ready to finishing up the setup. So you guys need to wait till the setup is finished. Okay, now alright, in the next window we can see, let's start with the region. Alright, already chosen Malaysia, and that is right, so choose it, click on yes. Okay, we need to choose the keyboard again, so here I'm going to choose US again, click on yes. And if you want to add a second keyboard, you can add. If not, just click on skip, and I'm not gonna add any keyboard layout, so I just click on skip. We need to wait a moment. So now we have some important setup to do. So at here we have to be more careful when you do any setup after this. Alright, alright, at this window you can log in by using Microsoft account. If you don't have Microsoft account, okay, just click on domain join instead. So I'm gonna use domain join instead. Alright, so you just put a name for your PC, and I'm gonna put my name, then click on next. Okay, and then just put a simple password, right? And you need to confirm the password again. Click on next. Okay, there are 3 security questions. Just choose 3 security questions which you are okay with it. I'm gonna choose this one. I'm gonna choose this simple questions and which easy to remember. It's better to choose the same answer for all 3 questions, and click on next. Alright, at this privacy settings for your device, I'm gonna choose close everything because I don't want to use any privacy for me. Alright, click on accept. Alright, it's getting ready for Windows 10, so it will. So this is the Windows 10 desktop. So I already installed Windows 10 in VirtualBox successfully. So this is the way to install this Windows 10 in VirtualBox. So thank you.